All right, good afternoon, everybody. It is the bus, Hawai'i, and elevators here, and now I'm about I'm about to do the commentary video on the Hawaii Bus Country News 1-20-2022 by Oscar Membreno Andrade. Now let's play the video. All right, here we go.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Hawaii Bus 100 News. I'm your host Oscar Andrade here, and once I get rid of this weird stuff out of the way, okay, now we're going on now. So, welcome to the Hawaii Bus 100 News, everyone. I'm Oscar. I'm your host for Hawaii Bus 100 News. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do support because we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So just want to let you guys know about it. So, I know I'm going to be a little bit of a ranting about Route 102 for this first topic. And this is ridiculous. First of all, there's a new driver driving Route 102 now. And before we used to have the old guy driving Route 17 before. Somehow he's not there driving it anymore. And to be honest, the new driver driving from the morning to the afternoon hour, he is super ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. So basically what Oscar Membreno Andrade just said was, for topic 1, Route 102 needs a new driver now. Apparently the driver that drove Route 102 when Oscar wrote it was a complete moron and a complete inconvenience. Let's find more about that.
And to be honest, this driver is an absolute idiot. So let me tell you why. So number one, last 2 weeks ago, the bus, I think it was over before winter break, or I think it was 2 weeks ago. So if I get it right, 2 weeks ago, the driver honked at me to move out of the way.
Are you kidding me? How unprofessional is that? Wow. Wow. I can't believe that idiotic bus driver would honk at you. I mean, who does that? Like, that is very... Who would do that as a professionalist of bus driving? No one does that. Why would he honk at you? That's clearly harassing. That fool is clearly harassing people in the public. This person deserves to be filed so many complaints. This person deserves a bad review. Well, instead of jumping to conclusion really quick, let's watch more about this.
Like, bro, you an idiot. You're not just gonna go crash into the bus stop and everything.
Oh, if he did, then that's total GTA, and he could definitely lose his job and hopefully pay a serious fine for damaging the bus if he actually crashed the darn thing. Like what the heck? Whoever this guy is, very unprofessional of you. Do your job right. Treat others the way you want to be treated, unless you want to be treated like a total jerk, if that's how mommy and daddy raised you.
I'm completely not on the road.
Right. Obviously you're on the sidewalk. If you're on the road, then that would have been a different story. But if you weren't on the road, then that driver was a complete harassing piece of inconvenience. Shame on him. He's probably some old man that has zero respect because how grumpy he is.
But he decided to honk at me. And he also honks at other cars to move them out of the way.
For what? For what?
when children are still being picked up.
Oh my goodness. What is he, governor? What is he, Governor Ige? What is he, the owner of the world? No, he's not. He has no right to be doing that. Wow. I can't believe the bus and other companies will hire such crooks like him. People like him don't deserve a job. They deserve to live on to get a really terrible job so that they can know how how bad and sucky it is being treated like absolute horse manure. Like that was ridiculous. I would have been so mad if he did that. I don't know. Probably flipped him off if I got really angry. But I've been working on to not flip people off because obviously we know what that means. We know what that means, so that's why. But seriously, the driver shouldn't be doing that. And Oahu Trans Service should understand that if Oscar would file a complaint, they should understand that the driver was mostly in the wrong, where he just harasses people, makes them move out of the way, even though they actually have stuff to do, and that I'm pretty sure they were in the area where they're allowed to pick up children. Good grief! Don't worry, karma's definitely gonna get back at this driver. Good grief, this is unbelievable. And he doesn't deserve to drive the new buses. He does not deserve to drive the electric buses. He deserves to drive one of the most junkiest buses on earth.
He takes over a 10-minute ass break.
10-minute break? That's how long school recess is. Wow. That is so ridiculous. 10 minutes? I'm sure the schedule requires less than 10 minutes.
And just hogs the whole stop. Because normally for my school, it's like drop off and go. Drop off and go. But there's a terminus in front of the school stairs, and the bus driver takes like a 10-minute break, turns off the engine, and that's it.
Bro, imagine if, dude, he's gonna run into the wrong people, or they're gonna probably do something to get him back. Like, just imagine some crazy person that has serious anger problems. Bus driver does something to him, and the guy's gonna come and say, "You want to go? Huh?" Like the guy's gonna be so crazy where they're probably gonna get into a physical fight, and there's probably gonna be people that are gonna start flipping off the bus driver. Which obviously I wouldn't be surprised, because that is really ridiculous. Like, so stressful and so annoying that people would take it that far. Which wouldn't be. I mean, flipping people off is not okay. Swearing is not okay, but still, not okay. Very unacceptable.
Like, that is ridiculous. And he's making, on some of that bus leaves in the morning, he's making kids late.
How so?
So, I don't know what's with Hawai'i Transit Services for hiring this driver.
Yeah. What is the problem? Why are they hiring such fools? OTS, we got a question to ask you. Why do you do this? And that includes other companies. Why do you guys hire such unprofessional workers? Like, what the heck, man? You shouldn't be hiring people that have such trash personalities. Like, bruh.
And he also had honks at other people. Last time he opened the door and yelled at this guy, like, move your car.
Move your car! Wait, hold on. Bus driver stops. Hey, move your car out of the way. I'm so rude. I don't have any patience. Oh, move, you idiot. Oh man, that must have been tough, Oscar. Good grief.
Need to come here. The old bus driver that we had before never done that to us. And to be honest, and even yesterday, he went into my school to use the bathroom.
Wow, are you serious? Bus driver goes into a school's bathroom, which is private property, to use the bathroom to your school. Oh, I'm gonna go use the bathroom at Roosevelt High School to see a bunch of beautiful children and probably be so rude to them, like how I was rude to their parents. Oh, everyone is so dumb. Oh, my job sucks. Good grief, man.
Like, what the hell? pee at Ala Moana?
All I want to suck. I don't want to use their bathroom. It's so dirty. I'm so impatient. I am so impatient. I'm such a terrible man. My mommy and daddy raised me like horse manure.
And to be honest, this driver is absolutely terrible. He honks at people, and he even crashed the bus 2 times in a row.
2 times in a row? What? Yeah, I crashed the bus 2 times in a row. Ha ha ha. I don't care. OTS fire me. I don't care.
Since Route 102 started, he crashed them.
He better not crash these buses, or else he'll be caught on 4K. Idiot.
500. He crashed the 900 on the curve.
Like he's in GTA? Are you serious? Unbelievable.
It makes like a huge rumbling sound. And he stops and takes a break for 10 hell minutes when the bus is so goddamn full.
Are you serious? Just imagine that. Oh my goodness. You know, one of the coping mechanisms I would do is I would probably, like, if there's another driver that seems nice, I'll probably tell him and her how bad this other driver is. I'll be like, you know, I was, like, for example, like, I would tell the driver, you know, I was riding Route 102. That driver has been causing so much problems, you know, and dot, dot, dot. Just talk to someone else about it. Talking things out does help.
We don't have time to waste. And the driver takes a 10-minute break and just sits there. That's just ridiculous. And to be honest, I don't feel like I want to ride Route 102 anymore if this driver is going to basically be rude and honking at people, crashing the buses, and
Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, oh my goodness.
everything. So, I wish they brought the old driver back when the driver used to drove Route 17 before. Before, when I used to roll Route 17, there were some very good drivers out there who drove Route 17 before. Now that we got this new driver on the road, he's basically causing problems.
He sounds like a Karen, too. Karen is very interested in road rages. He probably watched a lot of road rage videos where he really wants to know what it's like to be in those videos in real life. Like, bruh. And also, yes, I've run into such really nice drivers, especially the female one that drove 4,000 on Route 102. Very friendly. And especially this other driver, I met her on, I think she drove Route 52, bus 677. She also drove Route 60, bus 677. And she drove Route 54, the one that leaves Alapai at like 8 something at 10 o'clock on Sundays. Yeah, oh man, very great times.
So, Oahu Transit Services, can you just get a new driver and replace this guy? Because he's completely, it's just ridiculous.
I am dying to see what this guy looks like, bruh. Man, just imagine recording him being so rude, like literally caught on 4K, man. Good grief.
So, to be honest, I still like to ride Route 102, but I want to see something done.
It gets boring, to be honest. Like when I rode the electric buses on it, it started to get so boring where I'm like, bro, I wish I could ride on a different route. Also, so frustrating. We couldn't ride the other electric buses because of school and all of that. And that after school, we don't even have that much time to ride these electric buses. It's so irritating. I want to ride 4011. I want to ride 4003. I want to ride 4008, and so on. Yes, once again, I did say, thankfully, I don't have school on February 7th, which is in 2 weeks. Hopefully, those 2 weeks will go by fast, which for sure will, since there's going to be so much going on. And hopefully, these buses do not get vandalized. Hopefully, no vandalism. And that the emergency exit stickers are still there. Hopefully, it's kept nice. 4004 is doing good. I'm not sure about 4005 4005 has not been out again. He was out like on the very first day, but then he's not been out for like I don't know how long, but not sure. But yeah, he's been out. He's not been out for this past week actually. Same goes with 4013. Well, yeah, I just hope that they protect these buses as how we would. So
Like hire a new driver who knows the route and cares about taking people getting to places on time.
yeah, I agree. Hopefully drivers like that. Unlike the Karen that drove 102.
Not just taking 10-minute breaks, sitting in front of the bus stop when cars are trying. And even today, he honked at this guy. The car was waiting to pick up a child. He just honks at them to move out of the way.
Such an idiot. Very inconsiderate. My goodness. It's kind of like this one, like this time the neighbor, she told me that this Chinese bus driver that drove Route 416, he was super rude and inconsiderate towards her because when she was scanning her holo card, usually the driver should have some consideration where he should let her on because who knows, maybe the holo card reader wasn't working right, but no, instead this jerk, this old whatever jerk made her pay cash or get off the bus. Like, what a complete fool. Goodness. Kind of reminds me of that exact situation that the neighbor told me. I was very devastated. She did tell another driver about it, and the driver's like, he should have been more considerate, he should have understood, which I totally agree with.
When you're gonna move his ass, the bus's ass, and go right and directly in front of them. Like that's just out of control already. So I'm not too sure what to do anymore. Filing complaints isn't working because a lot who tries to seem to not give a crap about it.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. They should make a customer service department like physically at Kalihi Trans Center. They only have the bus pass office, unfortunately. Yeah, I do want to file a complaint about Route 95 where the drivers keep trying to pass by the stop even though I ring the bell. It's so irritating.
So I have no choice, but I want to just say that to everyone because if this continues, I'm probably never going to ride Route 102 anymore. Except on next week, I'm going to ride it because I got to go do something out next week. So that's a little rant. And
A reasonable rant.
today when I rode Route 6, like on Tuesday and Thursdays, I usually ride Route 6 at the 2 o'clock hour, or because if I rode Route 122, I would have the driver and the lady on the bus. She's super friendly.
Yeah, I've seen this person too.
She isn't like she's gonna honk at everyone, crash the bus and everything. That's just no.
Exactly.
She's super friendly. She even helped those people to get on the bus because they had a lot of bags and they had a cart on, so they didn't want to get on the steps. So she kindly used the wheelchair ramp and she did it.
Awesome. Great job to her. If she's watching this, great job. You deserve really great compliments and a great review.
No problemo, no problem. Around 102, oh my god. That bus driver's just like, Lord. Along Transit needs to do something about that Route 102 driver. Alright, anyways, that's for a little bit of my rant because I feel like this needs to seriously be addressed. So our next topic is the bus Hawai'i elevators. He had common problems today.
Whoa. Did he seriously mention me? I was not expecting him to talk about my common problems. I mean, yes, I did tell him that I was having common issues. I want to see what he says about this. Let's hear him.
So for some reason this morning, when he tried to comment people's comments, try to comment something, it's just restricted for some reason.
Yeah, that's really weird. That was really ironic. It started on some day this past week, where my phone was somehow set to restricted mode automatically for some reaon. And yeah, well, yes, me and my brother, we both been having data problems where for me, my data roaming works properly. However, I did manage to use over 70 gigabytes, which was, oh my goodness, how crazy. My brother, he only used like 10. His apps don't work. My apps do, except YouTube is put to restricted mode automatically. However, we did get that fixed last night. Cycle billing ends Monday at 8:59 p.m.
So he got on restricted mode for some reason. I'm not gonna go into his video because I just really don't have time to just go commentate this whole video. But the problem was that at 6 a.m. this morning, when he tried to comment something, it just said you cannot comment anything.
No, it actually said restricted mode has hidden these comments.
It was all because his phone basically was over 70 gigabytes.
Used over 70 gigabytes of data.
So he didn't get a community guideline strike.
Yes, that's true. I did not get a community guideline strike. I don't know why YouTube would give me a community guideline strike.
But I don't know why. It's because he used so much data on his phone.
Which is a fact.
But that is not how you get restricted on your phone. That's kind of
Right, that is really stupid and ironic. Yeah, I know, I agree. Very weird.
like sus. So I'm not too sure because I use my phone all the way until its storage gets full and I delete everything. So it's very unusual to find out that this happened. So yeah, so that's a little bit about that, a little bit of that. All right, our next topic tonight is the 4,000s are active right now. They're all active except for a few ones.
Yes, that's true. They all are active. On weekdays, however. Not sure if they're going to be running on weekends, which I doubt because they have not been running on weekends. So the only ones that are not active yet is 4013. That's it. 4005 too. He hasn't been active this past week for some reason.
But you know what, guys? I haven't rolled in the new 4,000s yet. The other ones that just came out this week. I really wanted to ride it on Route 9S.
I want to ride on 54. I want to ride on the Alapai Transit Center routes, like 11, 54, maybe 43. Like I want to ride the electric buses, not on such short routes. I want to ride on routes that involves freeways, going out of town, a lot of that, because I do love riding routes like that. Man, it's so frustrating because life isn't fair. We always can't get what we want, such as riding these buses as we want and have such a great day. Unfortunately, we can't really receive that a lot. So, anyways.
But I'm just so busy.
Same. I've been busy too with school and everything.
And my parents don't even allow me to go out all the time. So.
Oh, really? Interesting. I live out of town, so it's kind of narrow for me to ride all the electric buses because I actually got to get home at a certain time.
It's very, very limited to do it. But I just wish if Hawai'i Transit just put it on Route 102 like it did during winter break, it would be.
That would have been great.
So nice. And put it on Route 4. Like it used to do Route 4 as well. Maybe put the new electrics on Route 5. You did that before, like not on Route 5. You did it on Route 13. You did it on Route 6. You did it on Route 4.
I don't know when they're going to put on Route 6 again. I would love to ride on Route 6 again. Not sure when. I also want to ride on Route 13 one day. I don't know if they're going to even put it on Route 13.
And you did it on Route 102. It would have been very cool. And everyone would like it, but...
They've been putting it on the same exact routes, like 32, 54, 81, 97, 9S, I think. Yeah, 9S. And I think sometimes on Route 3 and 301. They've been putting on the same exact routes, which is something that I have noticed.
Transit just wants to sign it on the same old goddamn routes, like Route 9S, 303, 301.
Not 303, just 301. It would have been cool if they had it on 303, but unfortunately, it was not on 303.
Route 3 and the express routes. So, why don't translators do something about it instead of wasting your time on putting them on those routes? Because we don't want to be on the same routes over and over again. So finally, our COVID-19 update. So I just got some good news that one of our bus centers who recently tested positive for COVID is now recovered. He's expected to go back to school tomorrow. So the bus hunter is actually the one who got tested positive. So there was a 4th case. So good thing he's returning.
I'm glad.
To normal. So that's a little bit. Alright guys, that's all for tonight, Hawaii Bus Center News. So, as you guys may know, I will be, we'll bring out updates, and if you guys want to see more Hawaii Bus Center News, please subscribe to our channel. Anyway guys, that's all for the Hawaii Bus Center News, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.
Alright, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys liked that. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe, and have a great one. Goodbye.